Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Trey Day. I hope your day is off to a great start. I mean, it's still kind of early. It's about 8:30-ish. Some of you are probably still sleeping. Some of you probably working out. Some of you probably already done like me. Whatever you're doing, just make sure that you're happy doing it. Do what makes you happy, okay? So, yeah, I just got in from my workout and had me some good breakfast, some eggs, some potatoes, some turkey bacon, and some type of it was like a not a pita, it's like a pita bread, like a pita wrap type thing, but it was like toasted or grilled on a stove top. So it was amazing. So yeah, got that in, and now I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, with that being said, I always like to thank all of you who have subscribed, liked, commented, shared some type of feedback. Thank you, because it does nothing but help me get better, at this. So I really appreciate it, for going along this journey with me. Thank you, and I thank you again. So a few people have asked me to share my fitness journey. How did I get into fitness? How do I stay so consistent? And how did I learn all that I know about fitness? So I said, oh, that's an interesting subject because it's something that's so passionate, that I'm passionate about. So it's just fitness has always been something that I absolutely loved. You know what I mean? Growing up, I have fat genes. My mom's side of the family, they're more curvy. They're thick. My dad's side, they're a little slender. My dad is very slim, and my brother takes from my dad. I take from my mom's side. So I definitely have those fat genes. So I tell people all the time when they ask, "What's the key?" I'm like, it's just it's no magic. It's not magic. It's like you have to put in the work. It's hard. It's hard, especially for somebody like me. So, because my weight fluctuates. I'm sure y'all seen that. And I heard all kind of stories about me. People like, oh, he must be sick. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not sick. I'm just hitting the gym hard. I'm hitting it hard. My diet is very clean. I know how to manipulate my body. The body is like I tell people it's like a canvas. And you can do whatever you want with that canvas. You know what I mean? It just takes hard work, dedication, research, get a trainer, whatever. But you can achieve whatever you're trying to achieve. But fitness for me started way back in high school because I used to be a little thicker. And I wanted to play football. That's what I wanted to do. But my mom was not having it. My mama was like, because a lot of brain injuries and stuff come from the sport, from being hit all the time. You know what I mean? So she wouldn't let me play football. I ended up playing a little baseball. I sucked at it, but I did play. I was supposed to run track. I was on the track team, but my grades dropped a little before the first track meet. So my mom was like, you're not going to, run, if your grades aren't right. You know what I mean? So I didn't get to run. But anyway, that's where it all started for me. Excuse me. But the coach, since I couldn't play football, I was very, close with the coach. He let me work out with the football team. So that's where I learned a lot of my foundation. That's what my foundation started. Working out with the football team, hitting the weights hard, you know what I mean? Coach being over my shoulder, barking, squats, doing everything. That's where I learned a lot, but where I started to get more serious about it once I left for college. I continued to work out and I wanted to get bigger. Like I wanted to be more muscular, so I started getting into, taking like creatine, doing my research on that type of stuff, like creatine, and I started taking the protein powders. I started taking a lot of shit, everything. I never did steroids or anything like that. No, I don't believe in that, but I definitely have taken creatine. That was when I was like early 20s or so. Um, Shoot, before that actually, because 20s I was in Atlanta. Yeah, it was before that, because I was in Tallahassee, St. Pete, Florida. So yeah, I've taken those things. That's not my thing anymore. I did it back then because when you're younger, I tell people all the time, just give it time. Give it time. You're still young. Once you get your grown man body, you know what I mean? It's different. The muscles develop different. You start to look different. I don't know. But I don't take all the supplements anymore. Actually, I'm 100% clean now. So I'm very proud of that. Like the only supplement that I was taking more recently is pre-workout C4. Um, but my trainer, Reginald Ball, Reggie Ball, the Ball Effect at Effect Fitness, he's natural. So I love his physique. You know what I mean? That's the look that I like for myself. I like being slim and lean and cut. That's what I like. I don't like being like standing like this, you know, that's not me. I move a lot, I'm fast, doing the boot camps and stuff at Effect Fitness. Plus I still do some modeling here and there. So being bigger, it just doesn't, to me, that's not the look that I want. So with that being said, my trainer is clean, he educates us on that type of stuff. All that, he shares whatever advice that he has about it. But like a lot of research hasn't been done on that stuff, and they get stuff FDA approved. That's not hard. It doesn't mean that it's good for you. So we don't know the long-term effects of that stuff. So I'm 100% clean. So whatever energy I get, whatever nutritional, I like to get all my nutrition from my foods. So that's what I'm doing. And I have a nutritionist. Her name is Oni Danchima, my sister. So if you need any help with that, she'll definitely help you out. But yeah, so college, I got certified as a personal trainer. When did I do that? I was actually in the military. I joined the military. That's where I got more education about physical training, physical fitness. I was a physical fitness instructor for what did they call them? I forget the proper terminology for it, but basically the people that weren't within standard in the Army, I took on those people to help them lose weight to get within the standard, body weight, and height standards or whatever. So I forget what we used to call it. I've been out for a minute now. But I did that. When I got out, that's when I got into entrepreneurship. And I've always been a leader when it comes to training. I've always been like a mentor. I don't know if mentor is the right word, but I like leading people to be a better, them that they can be, if that makes sense. The one-on-one training, I was just I'll work out with you. But that one-on-one, I don't know if it's my military background, but the whining and like it really irks the shit out of me. I'm like, shut up and do it. I'm not gonna tell you something that's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt physically. I'm not gonna tell you something that, it's going to hurt you like in a bad way. Working out hurts. It's gonna, no pain, no gain. That's what I tell people. So yeah, it hurts. I know it. Push through it. Like my trainer says, push through the bullshit, push past the bullshit, and let's get this work in, because you get it in, you get the results. You know what I'm saying? You get the freaking results. It's not magic. So, but it's always been something that I absolutely loved. So to get up at 3:30, 4:30 in the morning to be at the gym at 5 or 6 and get a workout in. It's nothing for me. You know what I mean? Because I love it. I love it. You have to find something that you love doing. Some people like step aerobics. Some people like climbing like the walls and stuff. Some people like swimming. Some people like boot camps. Some people like skating, dancing, whatever makes you happy. Find that, and then find a way to make it into like a, make sure you're doing whatever you need to do to get the look that you want. So if you're trying to get bigger, more muscular, more lean, more cut, do your research on the stuff. Like if you like skating, hey, that's a lot of cardio. So, okay, so do you need to incorporate some type of weightlifting somewhere, because you're not gonna achieve the look you want just from skating, if that makes sense. Find what you love, but try to find something that you love that's gonna help you achieve the look that you want, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, so it's just always been something that I love. And so I got certified as as a personal trainer, and I'm still certified at this time. I am certified. I'm just listening to God to see where He leads me. Because I definitely feel like I'm meant to help others. Like I said, be a better them that they can be. But it's like where, when, because right now I have my OnlyFans. I do my own thing right now. I'm an entrepreneur, which is a personal trainer. Being a personal trainer is still an entrepreneur. It's just figuring out when is the right time, and to transition into that, because I do want to get out of the OnlyFans business. So yeah, fitness. It's very important. It's close to my heart. It's one of my passions. A lot of what I do has a lot to do with how I look. So I take pride in that. But it's definitely, it's hard work. It's hard work, y'all. It's nothing magical about it. No pills. I mean, there are pills and stuff out there that will help you achieve what you want. But people comment a lot about my skin. I mean, you see my skin. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff out there won't have your skin looking like this. I mean, it's just clear. You know what I mean? No pimples, no blemishes. I think that has a lot to do with foods and what you put in your body. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind when you're going out there trying to get all these supplements. And because you want your skin. Your skin is the largest organ on your body. So take care of it. You know what I mean? From the inside out. So, but yeah, that's that. But I did want to mention, my boy's coming to town. His line is Carterwear. I'm not sure if a lot of you heard of Carterwear, but I've been posting a lot about his brand lately, the last week or so, last few days. But he's coming in town this week, October 8th, doing a pop-up shop. So if you're in Atlanta, have some free time from 12 to 6 p.m. on the 8th, check my page on Instagram. It's Trey_Presley with 2 S's, TREY_PRESSLEY. And I have some posts on there talking about the pop-up shop. But these are a few of his pieces. It's a nice jock strap. Normally I don't like the wide waistband, but this feels so freaking good, y'all. And you can wear these like jeans. So, you got the thick waistband, so if the jean drops a little low, you don't have the little thin band. At least you have the thicker band. But they're comfortable. They feel good. They look good. Still sexy. Definitely Here's a red pair. Same thing, nice drop. No, very, very nice. Then you got the mesh thongs. Yeah, very comfortable, holds everything in place, but still sexy at the same time, you feel me? Same thing here, got your thongs, mesh, Carter wear. Yeah, so if you're in Atlanta, October 8th, check my page, 12 to 6. I think it's like 313 something. I forget the address, but it's on there. But yeah, so y'all listen up. If you're looking for a trainer, you know, if you're looking to make a change, come check out Effect Fitness. Start with the boot camps. If you're trying to lose some weight, come check out the boot camps. That's where I started. And then I progressed into training with my trainer, Reggie Ball, the Ball Effect. I definitely recommend them. I've been with them almost 4 years, I believe. No complaints. You've seen my transition. You know, he's a good guy. He cares. You know, he actually pays attention to if you have some issues like injuries and stuff like that. He's the type that pays attention to that type thing. Just let him know. And he's become more like a brother to me. So definitely recommend him. All the trainers are great. I'm not saying that they're not. All the trainers are great. He's just more it just depends on what style you like. You know what I mean? So check out Effect Fitness. Check out Reggie Ball, the Ball Effect. And like I say, I'm certified, so stay tuned. I may be getting back into it myself. But thank y'all again so much for, like I said, for subscribing. Please, you know, stick with me. Please share your suggestions. Please share, you know, some feedback. Like, share, please share. And also make some comments here and there. I'll try to respond to everybody. Okay? Thank y'all so much. I love you all. I'm going to Florida this weekend with my daughter. So I'm excited. My sister's having a baby shower. She's pregnant with a baby boy. I think she's 7 months along. So I'm pretty excited about that. So, but thank you again. I love you. And like I always say, let's get it, baby. Woo woo.